thejbeans.net.
Cruise ships offer many different complimentary food options for passengers to enjoy. However, it's not always obvious which options are included in your fare. In this video, we'll provide an overview of all the venues that served complimentary food aboard the MSC Seaside during our cruise in June 2023. Just a quick note that if you enjoy this video, please give us a thumbs up or leave a comment. It really helps our channel. And consider subscribing so you get alerted when we add new videos. Please keep in mind that hours may vary due to itineraries, days at sea, and port days. Complimentary breakfasts on the MSC Seaside started at 6 a.m. with a continental breakfast in the Biscayne Bay Buffet and Restaurant on Deck 16 midship. At 6:30 a.m., the options expanded to include more breakfast items. The larger Marketplace Buffet on Deck 8 aft opened with a full menu at 7 a.m., including eggs, meats, sides, pancakes and waffles, pastries and donuts, fruits, cereals, juices, and more. Made-to-order eggs and omelet stations, as well as traditional English breakfast items, were also available. Both buffets remained open for breakfast until 11:30 a.m. For guests who preferred waiter service for breakfast, a sit-down meal was available in the Seashore Restaurant on Deck 5 aft. Breakfast was served from 7:30 to 9 a.m. each day, and the menu included many traditional items such as eggs, meats, pancakes, baked goods, and more. For guests who just wanted a quick bite in the morning, Bistro La Boheme on Deck 8 midship had a small selection of complimentary pastries available each morning, including croissants, donuts, and muffins. The venue also served specialty coffee and other drinks for an additional fee. Complimentary lunch on the MSC Seaside began at 11:30 a.m. at the Marketplace Buffet's Pizzeria Station. The venue served a variety of pizzas, including pepperoni, veggie, and more, until 1 a.m. At noon, the full Marketplace Buffet opened with hot entrees, sandwiches, salads, soups, fruits, desserts, and more, available until 3:30 or 4 p.m., depending on the day. At the same time, the Marketplace Buffet's grill station, which was located on the opposite side of the ship from the buffet's Pizzeria Station, served hot dogs, burgers, and fries from noon until midnight. On embarkation day and days at sea, the smaller Biscayne Bay Buffet and Restaurant offered a selection of buffet items from noon until 3 p.m. The Biscayne Bay Buffet also offered complimentary soft-serve ice cream and a kids section with items such as kid-sized hot dogs and burgers and mac and cheese. For guests who preferred waiter service for lunch, the Seashore Restaurant offered a lunch menu on days at sea from noon to 1 p.m. Appetizers, salads, sandwiches, entrees, and desserts were available. Continuing into the afternoon, the Marketplace Buffet served a smaller afternoon snack buffet from 4 to 5 p.m. each day. Complimentary dinner on the MSC Seaside started in the Seashore Restaurant on Deck 5 aft and the Ipanema Restaurant on Deck 6 aft. Seatings were available in both main dining rooms at 5:15, 7:30, and 9:45 p.m. Both restaurants shared the same dinner menu, which rotated nightly, offering a selection of soups, salads, appetizers, made entrees, and desserts. The Marketplace Buffet started serving dinner at 5:30 p.m. with a full selection of hot entrees, side dishes, salads, pasta and other international selections, desserts, and more. The buffet continued until 9 p.m. each night. At 10 p.m., the Marketplace Buffet reopened with a smaller midnight snack buffet that included salad, sandwiches, hot entrees, pizza, hot dogs and burgers, fruits and desserts. The midnight snack was, as the name suggested, available until midnight. Finally, non-bottled water, lemonade, unsweetened iced tea, hot chocolate, coffee, and a variety of flavored teas and sweeteners were available in the main dining rooms and the buffets. The Marketplace Buffet's drink stations were available 24 hours a day, and both buffets offered flavored creamers.